For today's upper body workout, we have 2 rounds of a 3-section circuit. So each section, or the first 2 sections, have 3 movements each, and our last section is going to have 4 movements. Each of these movements you're going to be doing for 45 seconds, and then you'll have a 15-second rest. So for section 1, you have wide push-ups, T-lifts, and Superman rows. So you'll go through each of those once. After the Superman rows, you'll have that 15-second rest, and you're going right back into the wide push-up. So you're going through it twice right away. Then we're moving on to section 2, where you'll have 2 sets of side push-ups. So you'll get each side 45 seconds, and then pike push-ups for 45 seconds. And then our final section, like I said, we have 4 movements. It's going to consist of tricep dips, then we have bicep curls, and a lateral raise on each side. So it's actually up to you, depending on if you have weights or whatever you're going to use for resistance for the lateral raises. You can do both arms at the same time and only do 3 movements to keep it the same. I'm going to show it doing 1 set on each arm. So we're going to go through these movements and you can get started with today's workout. So for our first section, we have wide push-ups, T-lifts, and Superman rows. So all of these are going to be down on your mat. Wide push-ups, you're going to have your hands out wide and coming all the way down, all the way up. You want to make sure when you're down, your elbows are directly under your wrists, and then your core is tight, your whole body's coming up at the same time. You can also do those ones down on your knees. Same thing. All the way down, all the way up. Then we have T-lifts. You're all the way down on your mat, arms out to the side. So your body's shaped like a T, and you're just lifting your arms up, back down. If you have small weights, you can use them. If not, we're just going at a nice, consistent pace here. And then to end, we have Superman rows. Arms up above your head. You're lifting your arms and legs off the ground, and then rowing your arms down. Squeezing your lats, pulling those arms down. Back up, your whole body's coming down. Up, row, up, down. So you'll go through that section twice. Then we have our second section, side push-up, and pike push-up. So all push-ups here. Side push-ups, you're going to have your legs bent and you're on your side. Your top arm is the arm doing the push-up. So your top arm is pressing into the ground, push up off the ground. All the way down, up. So you're resting on your hips and your top arm's doing all the work. So you're going to do 45 seconds on one side, switch, 45 seconds on the next side, and then our third movement is pike push-ups. You'll have a neutral stance with your hands. Your hands are right under your shoulders to start. Coming up in a pike position, bring your head down to the ground, press away. Down to the ground, press away. Those are the 3 movements for section 2. Section 3, we have tricep dips, bicep curls, and lateral raises. So I'm going to use a chair. If you have a bench, anything else you can use, maybe even a couch for the tricep dips, that's totally fine. Set up a chair, face the opposite direction, hands on the outside, legs as far out as you can get them, coming down, using your arms to press your body up. If that gets too difficult, bend those legs in, come down, press up. Then we have bicep curls. So if you have dumbbells, this is a great time to use them. If you don't have anything, it's totally fine. What I want you to focus on is doing the same motion and really contracting your biceps. So squeezing just like you would have a weight, but obviously you don't. Squeeze all the way up, slowly release down. Or you can use an odd object like a chair. Grab it. Keeping those elbows in tight, curl up, all the way back down. Curl up, all the way back down. And then our final two movements, like I said, you can combine these, do both arms at the same time. Just raising up, back down. Or if you're using an odd object like a chair, you can do one arm at a time. So, main thing you want to focus on here is keeping your palm facing down the entire time. Lift up, back down. Up, back down. So you'll do 45 seconds on one side, then switch, 45 seconds on the other. You want to make sure your palm's facing down the entire time. Now would be a good time for dumbbells too, or water bottles work great. Whatever you have that you can use. If you only have one of the object, you can just do one arm at a time. Keep that core nice and tight so you're not using your body to come up. You're going to go through each section twice, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and that's it for today's workout. Have a great day.